What if the most valuable skill to learn in 2026 isn't coding, isn't knowing hundreds of AI tools, isn't getting another degree? What if it's something much simpler?
The ability to solve problems with AI. Because artificial intelligence is changing the workplace. Companies are using AI to analyze information, create content,
Automate repetitive tasks, write software, research markets, support customers, and build products. But there's a problem. Technology is becoming easier to access. That means simply knowing how to use AI is no longer enough. Millions of people can open an AI chatbot. Millions can generate an image. Millions can ask AI to write an email. So what separates the average AI user from someone who creates real value? The answer is AI-powered problem solving. And in this documentary, we're going to explore why this could become one of the most important skills of 2026, how to develop it, and how it could change the way you think about your career.
Because the future may not belong to people who know the most technology. It may belong to people who know how to use technology to solve the right problems.
Decades, learning a professional skill usually meant learning a specific tool. A designer learned design software. An accountant learned accounting software. A marketer learned advertising platforms. A programmer learned programming languages. But technology keeps changing. The software you master today may look completely different 5 years from now. And artificial intelligence has accelerated that change. AI can now assist with tasks that previously required specialized software knowledge. It can help write code, analyze documents, summarize research, create presentations, generate designs, and automate workflows. That creates a strange situation. The tools are becoming easier, but deciding what to do with those tools is becoming more important. Imagine giving two people the same powerful AI system. Person one says, "Write me something interesting."
Our customers are abandoning their online checkout. Analyze these customer complaints, identify the 3 most common problems, suggest solutions, and organize the findings into a report that our product team can act on.
Same technology, completely different results. The difference? Problem definition. And that is where the real skill begins.
AI-powered problem solving isn't simply asking AI questions. It's a process. First, you identify a problem. Second, you collect relevant information. Third, you break the problem into smaller pieces. Fourth, you choose the right AI tools. Fifth, you evaluate the output. And finally,
you turn the result into an action. Think about a small American business. Customers are sending hundreds of repetitive questions every week. The owner could hire another employee,
or they could investigate the workflow. What questions appear most often? Where is the information stored? Which questions can be answered automatically? Which situations require a human?
Then they could design an AI-assisted support system. AI handles cases. The business doesn't simply use AI, it solves a business problem with AI.
That distinction is incredibly important. Because businesses don't pay for AI, they pay for outcomes. More productivity, better customer service, lower costs, faster research, fewer errors, better decisions, more revenue. The technology is only the mechanism. The problem is the opportunity.
Here's what makes this skill unusual. It isn't limited to one career. A person working in marketing can use it. A financial analyst can use it. A teacher can use it.
A healthcare administrator can use it. A sales professional can use it. A software developer can use it. An entrepreneur can use it. Imagine a salesperson. Their problem is not, how do I use AI? Their problem is, how can I spend less time researching prospects and more time having valuable conversations?
AI might help research companies organize customer information, draft personalized messages, and summarize previous interactions. Now imagine a real estate professional. Their problem might be, how can I analyze hundreds of property listings faster? AI can help organize information, compare characteristics, summarize market data, identify patterns. Or consider a content creator. Their problem might be, how can I produce better videos without spending all day on repetitive production tasks? AI can assist with research, outlines, editing, captions, and organization. Different industries, different problems. Same underlying skill. Find the bottleneck, understand the technology, build the solution. Before you can solve problems with AI,
Need to communicate with AI clearly, but this doesn't mean memorizing complicated prompts. It means learning how to think. A weak instruction says, make this better. A stronger instruction explains who is the audience, what is the goal, what information matters, what limitations exist, what does success look like. This is important because AI responds to context.
The more clearly you define the problem, the more useful the result can become. But there's an even deeper lesson. Better questions don't only improve AI, they improve your own thinking.
When you are forced to define the problem, the goal, the constraints, and the desired outcome, you understand the problem better yourself.
AI becomes a thinking partner, not a replacement for thinking. This may sound strange, but one of the most valuable AI skills is knowing when not to use AI. Not every problem needs artificial intelligence. Sometimes a spreadsheet is enough. Sometimes a conversation is better. Sometimes a human expert should make the decision. And sometimes automation creates more complexity than it removes. Imagine a company spends months building an AI system for a process that happens only twice a year. Technology works, but the business didn't need it. That's not successful innovation. Successful problem solvers ask, does AI actually improve this process?
If the answer is no, this mindset protects businesses from AI hype. Because the goal isn't to put AI everywhere. The goal is to put AI where it creates value.
AI can be incredibly useful, but it isn't automatically correct. It can misunderstand information, produce inaccurate facts, make poor assumptions,
Or confidently present an incorrect answer. That's why verification is part of the skill. Imagine using AI to summarize an important business contract. You wouldn't simply
send it to your legal team, and walk away. You would verify it. The same principle applies to financial information, medical information, security decisions,
research, and important business decisions. The best AI users aren't blindly trusting AI. They're building a process around it. AI generates.
Humans evaluate. AI assists. Humans decide. That relationship creates something powerful. Speed without abandoning judgment. In 2026, one of the biggest differences between beginners think about prompts, advanced users think about systems. A prompt produces one response. System produces a repeatable workflow. Imagine a company receives customer feedback. Instead of asking an AI manually every morning, they build a workflow. Customer feedback enters the system. AI categorizes it. Common complaints are identified. Important issues are flagged. A summary is generated, and the appropriate team receives the report.
Now AI isn't just answering questions, it's part of the company's operating system. This is where AI automation becomes powerful. The future isn't necessarily human asks AI.
Human designs workflow. AI executes parts of workflow. Human reviews important outcomes. That is a much bigger transformation. Here's another important secret. You don't need to become an AI expert in isolation. Combine AI with something else. AI plus marketing. AI plus finance. AI plus healthcare. AI plus cybersecurity. AI plus software development. AI plus sales. AI plus education. AI plus design.
This creates a powerful combination. Because AI knowledge is becoming more common, but deep industry understanding is harder to replace. Someone who understands both identify problems that a general AI user might never notice. They know what customers need. They understand workflows. They understand industry language.
And they know where AI can actually help. That combination could become extremely valuable. So how can a beginner develop this skill? Start small. Don't try to
Find one problem. Choose something repetitive, something measurable, something that happens frequently. Then, step 1, understand the problem. Step 2, verify the results. Step 6, measure whether it actually improved the process.
Then, improve it. Do it again and again. Eventually, you stop thinking, what can this AI tool do?
And start thinking, what problem can I solve with the technology available to me? That is the transformation.
The best skill to learn in 2026 may not have a single job title. It isn't simply coding. It isn't simply prompting. It isn't simply automation. It's something bigger.
The ability to identify problems, use AI intelligently, and turn solutions into measurable results. Because AI will keep changing. New models will appear.
New platforms will emerge. New jobs will be created. And old workflows will disappear. But people who can solve problems will always have problems worth solving.
So don't spend 2026 trying to learn every AI tool. Learn how to think, learn how to question, learn how to build, learn how to verify, and learn how to turn.
Because the future doesn't belong to the person with the most AI tools. It belongs to the person who knows what to do with them.
Thank you for watching.